Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. It has been a minute. And by a minute, I mean quite a few. And by quite a few, I mean days worth that I've been on this Skyrim journey. I've missed it. I have time to like really sit in, get like a good hour in, call it a day. Let's get it! Let's get some,
Inside out, and then
get some
explode.
progress.
What did you do?
It was a minor miscalculation. I've already corrected it for future experiments.
This.
Unless you're
This is why
bringing me
people
another
are
round, you can
call
just
it.
keep walking.
Oh, I didn't hear what the last said. Why'd you have to talk?
I understand Irid's been playing Hunt the Elf again.
It's just children playing, Haran. I wouldn't fret over it.
I'm not fretting. I don't want Irid playing those sorts of games.
All right, I'll speak to her.
Nice. Seems like a healthy conversation.
Ranmir beg a drink from you yet? That's gold wasted, friend.
What's wrong with Ramnir?
He owes this tavern enough coin to burn it down, build it back up, then burn it down again
Oh
just
my
for
gosh.
laughs.
Why do you keep
He's had some
patroning
troubles
him?
in his life, but I can't have him drinking here without at least paying back some of the coin he owes.
Yeah, for sure. What if I talk to him?
Go right ahead. He just might be sober enough to listen to you.
Okay. Why is it so empty in here? That's kind of direct.
You mean the inn or Winterhold? Suppose it's the same answer either way. Winterhold's fallen on hard times, to say the least. Most folk packed up and left years ago. A few of us are either too stubborn or too crazy to go, so we do our best to make a living.
Sorry to hear that. Nice place you have here, though.
It's not much, but we get by. Very little money passes through Winterhold anymore. But if there's one thing you can count on, it's folks needing a drink now and then.
No doubt. What dire times.
Yeah,
Okay, I'm sorry. Hey, dude. Heard you're giving this lovely lady some trouble.
I'm just trying to have a quiet drink here, alright?
I think it's time for you to pay back these drinks.
Who are you to say what I should do? I'll pay her back when I'm ready.
Hey, dude. If you owe it, just pay it.
You're right. What would my forefathers think if they knew I wasn't paying my debt?
Exactly.
Tell Haran I'll bring her the gold I owe.
Awesome. I'm glad things can be taken care of very quickly. Hey, dude.
just say the word if you need it. We may not have as much to offer as Whiterun or Solitude, but we'll do what we can to make your stay a pleasant one.
Cool. He said he was gonna pay his debts. I'm sure you heard that. You were pretty
Thank you.
close.
He's not a bad man, just bad with his coins and his drink. My husband Dagger could tell you stories there.
Huh.
I have a couple of Ranmir's things that he traded to us back when he was still paying regularly. I say you've earned them.
Really? Thank you. Didn't need it, but
Yeah,
thank you.
If there's anything you need, just let me know. If you've business with the college, you're welcome to stay here. It's where most of our business comes from, in fact.
Anything that needs to be done?
Well, not exactly. Listen, we're friends, right?
Sure. I
I
just
wonder
kind
if
of
I
met
could
you.
ask a favor of you.
Okay. What can I do for you?
It's about Ranmir. Don't get me wrong. I don't have a problem with him being here all the time. He mostly keeps to himself, and so far he's been able to pay. I just hate to see what's happened to him. He hasn't always been like this, you know. Drunk, I mean.
Oh, really? What did he used to be like?
Oh, he was a different person. Happy, outgoing, like anyone who's in love.
So what happened?
See, Ranmir was involved with a pretty young woman named Isabel Rolane.
Okay.
The two of them were very happy together, I thought. One day, she just disappeared. Ranmir was convinced she'd run off with someone else, leaving him behind.
Interesting.
He turned to drinking. And what's left of him is what you see here every day.
Damn. So you're telling me that this guy had a woman he was in love with who ran off, and it destroyed him and his ego to the point where he just became a drunk to escape the reality. That's hard, man. That's hard. I don't blame him. I'll be honest. I do not blame him. What can be done about it?
I'm not sure. I hope that maybe if she could be found, if he had some sort of explanation, that maybe he could put himself back together. I'm in no position to go searching for her, but perhaps you could.
Alright, I'll give it a shot. Hello, hello, hello. ¿Cómo estás, mi primo? Te extraño. Estaba pensando en ti. Porque pues casi no te veo, casi no hablo con usted. See, I'm trying to be respectful. I respect who you are. You know what I think about the most? Is that dream you had, in which I had a yellow lightsaber and you had a white lightsaber.
Now here's a man I'm glad to see.
And I just think about how your subconscious nailed it so well.
Unless you're bringing me another round, you can just...
So that was, I've been thinking about that. What is this? What am I doing here? Anyways, hey dude, can you... What's going on?
I'm just trying to have a quiet drink here, alright?
I understand you knew Isabel Annie.
What? Don't you say that name to me.
Hey, it's
Don't
okay.
you dare.
Hey.
Ever.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring up old wounds, but...
Alright then.
Alright. What is going on over
Clearly
here?
with no discernible consequences.
Don't care how many colleges they build.
Who the
How
fuck?
much the sea swallows
What
up.
are the Jarl
This is
doing
something
here?
I'll outlast them
Okay,
all.
everybody's talking at the same
We
time.
don't get
Chill
many
out.
people like you visiting Winterhold.
Usually
Usually
it's
it's
elves.
elves.
Quite unfortunate for my research.
What's going on over here? Is there going to be some RL action later? Oh, maybe actually. Why? You trying to
My
game
pa
it up or
says
what?
elves are bad and not to trust them.
And also, are you really? What does that mean to you? What
It's
does it
not
mean
like
to
there's
be a
anything
master
to
of
do here but
subconscious
drink
to you?
anyway.
What's up, Jarl?
Winterhold
Nice
used
to
to
see
be
you
the
around
seat
here.
of power in Skyrim.
There's a dark elf. Okay. So you just gave me a quest.
Is anything...
Let me get tuned in real quick. It was a miscellaneous quest. Kick the button later.
If you have business with the college, you're welcome to stay
Okay.
here. It's where most
What's
of our
your business
comes
here
from.
in Winterhold?
Just passing through, really. Oh, I'm here for the college originally.
Should have known. Not that it matters anymore. No one bothers coming to Winterhold for any other reason.
You're the Jarl. Well, I'm looking for work.
Winterhold has lost much of its history, and with that much of its power. I aim to change that. I've heard rumors of the resting place of the Helm of Winterhold. The very same helm that Jarl Hansa wore in the First Era. Hansa was in line to be High King of Skyrim, you know. Having that might get the ear of the other holds, and give me some authority.
Okay. I'll recover the helm then.
Good. I'll have a sum of gold waiting for your return.
For sure, brother. I'd like to know more about Winterhold's history. Well, I know what happened. Half of the city fell, and the college stayed. Nobody knows why, and straight up. It used to be like a really bustling city, and then it just got like blown to bits by just being sucked in by the sea. Remember, guys, we will never be able to beat Mother Nature. We can just awe in its beauty and its grandness. Yeah, dude. I'm gonna try to play Skyrim for another like maybe 10-15 minutes, and then let's fucking hit up some RL, my guy. I think that since I'm a master conscious, that dream was a lucid dream, huh? Because I remember it truly as I lived it. Gosh, that would have been so fun.
We don't get many people like you.
Would you say you
visiting
lucid
Winterhold.
dream often?
Usually it's elves.
My
Hey, dude.
Dagor and I have an understanding. He gives me privacy, and I make sure my experiments don't blow up his inn.
Fair enough. You're with the college?
No. Gods no, not for years. I left Winterhold for some time, and returned to stay here at the inn.
Okay. Why would you live here?
I still have research that keeps me busy, and being here in Winterhold ensures I have access to former colleagues.
Fair enough. Okay then.
All right then.
Don't you have a quest to give me?
May I help you, Archmage? All right, then.
Archmage. Thank you for the recognition, my guy. It was very nice. It was very, very nice Asked me to steal Frost and deliver him Delicious. So, what?
My pa says elves are bad and not to trust them.
I don't understand. What quest is this to? Really? What does a lucid dream feel like? Like, oh man, if you could describe it to the best of your ability. Optional, steal the lodge staff. What is this pointing to? Let's see, let's look at my map. Retrieve Wendelim's ingot. Where is that? Oh. Oh, okay, I have these activated. I didn't notice that. Okay, let's do this. Is this stealing, technically? Cool. I can take this and this. Ooh. Okay, I don't know why the elf didn't give me a quest. That kind of sucks because he does the star. Oh, now I'm nervous because I'm like,
I still have research that keeps me busy, and being here in Winterhold ensures I have access to former colleagues.
damn, bummer.
All right then.
What is this? Okay. Alright then, let's get out of this joint. Excuse me, Serena. Thank you. Let's get out of this place. We did what we could. Hopefully we can get that quest later. If not, it is what it is. I'm whatever about it. I guess. It's a Daedra quest, which most Daedra quests are a good time, but Daedra, I think it's pronounced. Huh, it seems like my parents are home. I will be able to close my door now. I got some pancakes, eggs, and hash brown waiting for me right now. So right now when I get hungry, I'm gonna slam that. Slam it, absolutely devour it. Let's get your spoon. Okay, let's go talk to everybody here. Well, I think I've already talked to everybody, and Iverstead. Trading caravans sometimes pass through the ruins of the Labyrinthian, but usually prefer safer, longer routes. Yeah, dude, Labyrinthian was a fucking cool. I could see how the College of Winterhold quest line is one of their like major quests, because man, that's a crazy crypt to get through. Look, everybody's out and about.
Never settle down to have children. Think twice before you do it.
Really? That's how you feel?
Daughter's driving me crazy. So forgive me if I'm a bit on edge.
I'm sorry to hear that, man, but I'm sure you can open up some type of dialogue. Anything you can tell me about High Rothgard?
They call it the path to the monastery to 7,000 steps. Can you imagine? I'm not certain if I could even make it to the top without collapsing from exhaustion.
Well, I can tell you I did it within an hour, so...
Just get out of town as fast as you can. Nothing for anyone here.
Well, it's very gloom of you to say that. Oh, give me a quick second. I'm gonna increase the volume on my microphone because I was looking back at some of the videos and I could see that I'm a little light. Okay, I'm gonna reduce it just a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna go right here. That's gonna be a little bit louder. I just have to be careful about yelling because
Skyrim didn't have enough outside.
I know that this is microphone. Oh, okay, I gotta sneak in there. Let's do it. Check this out. I'll even muffle just for the farm, so I can get more XP. No, I'm just hanging out, guys. Don't worry about me. Just having a good old time hanging out with my follower, Serena. By the way, this is my new follower, Serena. She is the daughter of a vampire lord. No biggie. She's a badass. She's a tank. She does necromancy, so when we hit that battlefield, we hit it with sometimes 4 people, including myself. So we roll the numbers, and that's the best way to stay alive as a mage, I've found. And we are in, ladies, gentlemen, and NBs. We have made it inside. I'll tread lightly. I'll take what I need and go. I'm not here to do any mischief. Just helping a friend is all. And sometimes that help requires me to bend the rules a little bit. And that is what it is, you know? Let's get that soul gem of yours. We're going to Windhelm. Let's get it. One-handed skill improves the use of weapons such as daggers, swords, mason, and war axes. Okay. Let's get this spoon. Hello, sir. Nils.
Nils. I'm the cook of Campbell's home.
No, nice to meet you. And you?
I lost my twin sister a while back. Have you ever lost anyone? My father says we need to just get on with our lives. Like it's that easy.
Sounds like you're going through a lot.
There's no glory in war.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's just something they tell soldiers so they'll risk their lives. Last girl, I told you to leave my tools alone.
This guy's low-key based.
Think you one of those Skyrim for the Nords types?
No, I'm not. I think all folks should be welcome here.
And you're right. At least as far as I'm concerned. Don't let Ulfric or some of these other short-sighted Nords bother you. Most of us are happy to welcome newcomers.
Okay, that's good to hear. That is something that I worry about the Stormcloaks. They're kind of like low-key racist. And like, I get it because like these elves are trying to like get rid of your cultural heritage, and like that's super fucked up, which is why I'm fighting for you guys. But if we could reel back on like the anti non-Nords, that would be, I feel like, more cohesive society. Ulfric doesn't care about outsiders, so why help the Dark Elves?
Help the Dark Elves? Oh, you must have heard me talking to Malfear.
It was a glitch, but sure.
The Dark Elves live in a run-down slum called the Grey Quarter. Ulfric's content to keep it that way.
Kind of fucked
I
up.
guess they think I can open Ulfric's eyes to their plight and get him to lift a finger on their behalf.
You seem like a good guy.
Trying, but Ulfric is set in his ways. For him, there's 2 kinds of people in this world. Nords and the folk beneath.
Fuck, really? That makes me not want to fight for the Stormcloaks, but look, I'm doing this for the people of for the Nords, not necessarily for Ulfric. Ulfric doesn't care about outsiders?
Whenever a group of marauders attack a Nord village, Ulfric is the first to sound the horn and send the men. But a group of Dark Elf refugees gets ambushed, a group of Argonians or a Khajiit caravan, no troops, no investigation, nothing.
That's fucked.
There's a group of cutthroats out there right now that Ulfric doesn't lift a finger to bring to justice, as long as they don't threaten Nord land.
Damn, man. What if I took care of these bandits?
That's a brave offer. I'd be happy to throw in my coin behind that. You deal with them. I'll make sure you get paid. Maybe this old soldier will throw in some lessons as well.
Nice, you even upped the stakes? Okay. That Dark Elf called you a war hero.
I killed a lot of high elves in the Great War.
Really?
And I didn't die.
Nice.
I guess that makes me a war hero. The Great War. There was nothing great about it. Thousands died on both sides. And where did it get us? Did we really save the Empire? Or did we just plant the seeds for Ulfric's uprising? and another war.
Fair enough, honestly, huh? Damn, man. You've seen a lot and you know a lot. I can tell that you're an anti-war veteran, which I appreciate, man. If there's anything I can ever do, please let me know.
Show those marauders what Windhelm justice tastes like.
Will
You're
do.
a fan of the sun. It would be better than this.
Will do, sir. Will do, my good sir. A major NPC movement? What do you mean by that? What does that mean? The fuck you say to me?
I own Hollifrost Farm outside the city.
Hello, Yora. I'm glad to see
It's
you.
honest work, if a bit dull.
Okay, so do that.
Is that so? And what were you thinking exactly?
Yeah, it sounds juicy.
Everything's fresh stories about these Thalmen and how they're rounding up everyone who still worships Talos.
Oh
The
yeah.
interrogations are quite merciless from what I've heard. I fear for you and your husband should the Thornmore come here. But perhaps there's a way I can help.
Oh, interesting.
I doubt Ulfric will let
Cruel seas,
Thalmor into Windhelm
sailors
without a
can
fight. Please,
In truth, I
do
regret
continue.
not following in the
How would you
footsteps
help
of my
us?
ancestors.
Well,
This must
let's
be
just
that
say
Oh
that
my
this
gosh,
is-
everybody's talking. Fuck! It is impossible to listen in on a conversation with everybody just in my ear telling me their fucking problems. Like, hey, I care, but chill out. Alright, I'm fucking going in here. I'm gonna get this spoon. Oh. I didn't even know. I didn't even notice that. Oh, what is this?
You're far too old for this sort of journey. We don't know what's inside.
I can.
Oh gosh. You good, bro?
You see, you're not well. Have a seat, and I'll fetch you some tonic.
No. If there was a tonic that could help me, I would have found it by now.
That's pretty arrogant of you, you know? Barely meeting you, but still, that sounds like an arrogant comment. How's it going, Quintus Naval? What's up, brother?
My master can be a bit short-tempered, but I've learned so much from him.
Interesting. So why do you work for this guy?
Are you kidding? I came all the way from Cyrodiil just to work with him. He's not the best teacher, but just watching him, I've learned so much.
Wow, you have a great outlook on life, Quintus. What's up, Norilian?
I'm so close to the answer.
What's going on?
Just a man's life work is all. I finally derived the location of the White Phial, but this doting busybody won't let me get it.
Dude, chill out. You have a lot of, like, weird anger that's coming out of nowhere. If you tell me what it is, I can get it for you.
You would do that? It's good to know there are some people out there who are willing to help an old man.
Of course.
Buried with its maker, Corral Mill.
Corral
in a
Mill.
long-forsaken cave to the west of here.
Okay.
Corral Mill was a crafty one, even in death. You would need the skills of a master alchemist to reach his resting
Oh,
place.
that sounds intriguing.
Luckily for you, I've already
okay.
made the mixture. Here, take it.
Will do.
Please, don't dally. I've wasted enough time arguing with my useless assistant.
Alright, bro, chill out. You really gotta throw the word useless around like that? That's fucked, man. Why is this file so important to you?
I've spent my entire life searching for it. It brought me all the way to these frozen reaches from the warm embrace of Somerset Isle. Entire years spent in
Wow, really?
libraries, seeking out tiny villages with local legends that contain but a whisper of a hint of the file. I even named my shop after it, hoping that it might attract anyone
Wow,
who
man,
had
you've
heard of
been
it. And now it's
yearning.
within my grasp. But the eight, it seems, have chosen me for their amusement. For in my current condition, I'll never be able to lay my hands on it.
Okay, that's why I'll help it out. What is this file exactly?
A legendary bottle, forged in the days when Skyrim was just starting its turn to ice.
Oh, it used to be a summer year place?
A small container, made of the magically infused snow that first fell on the throat,
of the world.
It is said that the file will replenish whatever fluid is placed inside of it.
Meaning?
For an alchemist like myself, it is the most pure expression of my art. To create from nothingness is...
Really?
poetry.
So it just like, whatever it was in that file, once it runs out, it just like makes it again? That is pretty impressive, I'll tell you that much.
Why are you still standing around here? Go get me the file, you fool!
Hey, fuck you, bro. Who you calling a fool?
Master,
I'm a fucking archmage, my guy.
Infusions of arrowroot.
Just kidding, man. I don't mean to be that aggressive. I'm just like, hey, show me some respect, my man. Don't be coming at me like that. If I wanted to, I would.
Yes, Master, I know.
Oh, do you think this file exists?
It doesn't matter what I believe. Norelian does.
Norelian.
And it might be the only thing keeping him alive right now.
Okay.
All right, then.
May the 8 guide you to the file.
Thank you. I accept that blessing, and I rebuke your attitude. Can I level up? Oh, I'm about to level up. Okay. Alright. So now, let's return this. Participate. Well, actually, you know what? Let's just do this. Let's just keep going through. Participate in a drinking contest, kill challenger. That's glitched. Gather 10, visit the shrine, investigate, visit the museum, return to another participate in a drinking contest, identify rift and scuba dealer, deliver the purchase agreement to Culpler. Let's do the scuba dealer. What is this? Steel Frost. Okay. We're gonna work on that later. Okay, but on that note, ladies, gentlemen, and NBs, thank you so much for tuning in and staying tuned in. I know that I can't stream very often. It is what it is. It's my schedule, but I've made a promise to myself to be consistent, and I will try to be consistent as possible. It's just that my schedule, I'm at a point in my life in which my schedule is very strapped, and I might be at this point for a long time, who knows. But I plan to live for a long time, and I plan to stay streaming for a long time. And I would like to complete this game as far as possible, especially before the next Elder Scrolls series comes in. But I would like to play some Visia games with my cousin, and eat some pancakes, eggs, and hash brown. So I will be logging off and hopefully playing soon enough too. Tomorrow seems like, tomorrow maybe. I'll be doing Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu for the very first time, so I don't know if I'll be up for it after that. But for sure, Saturday or Sunday would be really nice. Like I said, I can't give you exact dates, but I'm trying. I'm committed. I'm committed to do this journey with you guys. Again, thanks for stopping by. I love you, people. I hope you have a great day. Hope you have a great week, and I hope you have a great end of the month. Keep doing what you're doing. As long as you're doing it and you're being yourself, you'll be okay. Love you all. Be safe. And again, be yourself.